Hello YouTube and welcome to another Sir Crumpets video. Today we're going to be going over EmuDeck and how to use it to add your ROMs and emulated games to Steam on the Steam Deck. So let's get straight into it. I've already downloaded some games to demonstrate for you on the fly. So I'm going to assume you've done the same. You've downloaded a game from where you download the games from. I can't tell you where to get the ROMs, so Google. I can't tell you, of course. I'm sure you'll figure it out on your own. But let's say you've got your game and it's in your downloads folder and you're ready to go. So what you want to do, open up. Let's get rid of this. We'll open up. So get rid of it. No, don't move it. Get rid of it. We're going to open up our Dolphin here, which is File Manager. That's all our files are. We're going to open up downloads. As you can see, I've got some games here. Now your next question obviously will be, well, okay, I've got the games. It says Super Smash Bros. Melee. It says Tales of Symphonia, but where do I put them? What do I do with these? Well, here's what you do. You press the split button in the top right corner. You don't have to. I recommend doing this. Why? Because it does this. It gives you two tabs at the same time. Really useful because then you can just drag and drop the game straight into the other folder without having to have multiple windows or go back. It's very, very easy. Now all you do is you highlight one of them like this, whichever one you want to open the other folder in, and then we go and navigate to our ROMs folder. This will be wherever you installed EmuDeck. So if you installed on your SD card, for me that'll be down here, but I actually moved them to my internal storage, so if that's the case, it'll be in here, and it'll be a folder called Emulation. So if you're on your SD card, you click here, there'll be an emulation folder, and then you just follow what I'm about to say. If it's on your main drive, you go Home, Deck, and again, Emulation folder. So either way, open the emulation folder, ROMs, and right now I'm going to be demonstrating for you GameCube. So we need to find the GameCube folder. Everything is sorted alphabetically and abbreviated in some cases. So you can see here it says GC. So this one's pretty obvious. That's GameCube, right? And if you're concerned this may be the wrong folder, how do I know if it's GameCube? It doesn't say. It actually does. Open up any folder. Open the system file here. And it will tell you what this folder is. Nintendo Game Boy Color. So you want to do a Nintendo Game Boy Color emulation, you drop the games in here. Easy. So we know now, don't we? So we go back to GameCube. Let's check that it's GameCube. So you can open up the system folder here, and there it says, plain as day, full system, Nintendo, GameCube. Okay, let's go back. So now on one side we have our GameCube folder open and our downloads folder. So when you download a GameCube game, just like many other games on other platforms, it will come in a zip folder like this. All you have to do is double click. So you've got Super Smash Bros. Here, and it will automatically unzip the folder for you. This is showing you what's inside that folder, and here's the game. They will all look like this, and you just drag it and you drop it into your ROMs folder for GameCube. Now obviously I've already got the game in here. But again, just to fully demonstrate this, let's delete it. I actually played it yet, so this won't affect anything. So we're going to delete that. And again, all you do is you open up the folder. I've done it again, haven't I? Yeah, I've already done it. And drag it in. And then you'll see it says extracting. And GameCube's never even reached a gigabyte, so it should be done. It's done. It's done already. I'm going to do it again because I X'd out of it. Don't X out of this until the extraction's done, otherwise you get like half a file. Don't know why I just did that. There's a tip, I suppose. There we go, now it's done, so it's actually done now. It says it's done there, so just X out of that. And as you can see on the file's now in here, I recommend also renaming the file. I accidentally just pressed duplicate, let's put that in trash. And I only recommend doing this because it's got all this crap at the end of it, like what language is in and all of that. So we just wanted to say Super Smash Bros. Melee. It just looks nice. You don't have to do that, you can just drop it in, it'll work the same, but that's what I do. It just looks very nice. Right, we've done that. We've now installed the game in the folder. EmuDeck now knows you've got the game, and now I bet your question is, where do I go to put them on Steam? Are they in Steam now? No, they're not. To put them on Steam, all you have to do is open EmuDeck. Open EmuDeck. And then click Steam ROM Manager. The option here on the side, Steam ROM Manager. And press yes. It's going to close Steam, because in order to get behind Steam's back and change some of the settings and get these games in there, it doesn't want Steam running, so it's going to kill it for a minute. So press yes, and Steam will die. And Steam ROM Manager will open up. Get rid of EmuDeck here, we don't need that. Okay. Sorry for the change in brightness there. That's not meant to happen. It's gonna... Making all these videos is making me want to get a an actual camera. Okay, rather than using my phone. Hey, Pixel 7 is good. You know, I can do 4K filming on this thing, but that takes ages to upload. So we're just doing 1080p for now. Right, you've opened up your Steam ROM Manager. You will be greeted with a page exactly like this. Now, for you, everything will be highlighted in white automatically. What you want to do is click this toggle here. That will toggle everything off. It will grey out everything, because then you can just select the ones you want. These are the emulators that are going to be added to Steam. You don't want every single version of every emulator ever added to Steam, do you? No. You just want the ones you're going to use. So click the toggle, everything greys out, and then you just go through and you highlight everything that you want. Emulation station, you definitely want that. This is RetroArch emulators, you want that. This is so you can mesh the emulators in gaming mode as well, meaning you don't have to come back into desktop mode to change some of the settings. You can actually do it while in gaming mode as well. Isn't that cool? It will add it to your game mode as an app, which is, again, awesome. You've got cloud services, remote play clients. Those are for Netflix, Amazon Prime. I will be doing another video on those, how to set those up. It's not as easy as just highlighting these, but then this allows you to actually add them to Steam, so I would highlight those anyway. Of course, you go down, select what you want, Xbox, 3DS. Yeah, so whatever you want, if you just white it out, I'll just demonstrate here, so you can select these, but I don't want these. And in some cases, you'll see there's multiple versions, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U, Wii U. I select this one, it works perfectly fine. So I'd recommend clicking that one for no problems. You've got Dreamcast, I've got Sega Genesis, and so on. Make sure you highlight PS3, PS2. You're going to want to do some of those games at some point. Again, you don't have to. You can always come back into Steam ROM Manager at any time and highlight them, and it will add them for you. So once you've added all the emulators you want, press Add Games. Then you have to press, then you should press Pass. Now look for in all your game folders that we were just looking at and see if there's any games or apps that you've installed. For you, you'll see your GameCube games or PlayStation games you just added using my quick guide there. And they'll appear here. And this is where you get to decide which ones you want to add to Steam and which ones you don't. Because in some cases, you don't want every single one of your emulated games showing up in your Steam library, right? So you might get to the point you have 1,000 games. Nobody wants every single game showing up. So they have a lovely little button here called Exclude Games. If you click that, you'll now be able to grey out the ones you don't want. And then, so you then go through your library of emulated games. You grey out the ones you don't want to appear in Steam library, right? And then, when you're done... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, is that the same? No, it's the same to me. That's the same. Okay, cool. Don't want to change that. Just press Save. Once you've done that, you grayed out all the... Remember, if they're grey, they're not going to be added to Steam. If they're highlighted, so like that, then they will be added to Steam. All you have to do is press Save. Okay. Now that you've done that, you can then click Add to Steam or Save to Steam. And you'll see in the top here, we're doing some batches. Once it goes green, that means it's done. I've already done this before, so it says done adding and removing. Just press the X. That is all now added to Steam. Okay, that's it. That was quick. Ooh, not even 10 minutes. Now we're going to go back to game mode, because I can't do the outro unless I'm in game mode. And we all know that's really important and necessary, and everyone who's watching this video is totally going to stick around for the outro. They're totally going to wait all of these number of seconds, all these minutes. That's just the outro. It's important, alright? It's my thing. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have fun adding your games to Steam. Get those emulated games. Enjoy. See you next time.
Bye. Have a beautiful day.